So let's get ready then to enter the arena. Mousesports versus SK Gaming. And we are going to go into round 3. We're already in. The gates are yet to open. We're going to follow off the bat Reliza from Mousesports, see what he does, even though the mages actually have been causing some kind of, well, noise, if you can call it, to begin with. Let's follow another and see what he can correct from last time's opening. And you've got to remember, once another tried to get that shatter combo onto the priest, it was Red Hot who came round and polyed him, and that completely messed up their pet. But, you know, he does have 2. They are going to be obviously on a cooldown.
Oh, look at this, Zom. Was he just knocked out with stealth there? No.
See, so that's another getting ever so close to Reliza. Reliza actually going to sprint away now. Ice Lance is flying out onto Red Hot.
I'll tell you what, one of the interesting things about the build that Reliza uses is he chooses not to go for opportunity and goes for improved ambush again.
But look at this.
Instead. But look at this, yeah, both rogues sitting in sap.
Yeah, both rogues
Neither one choosing to use Trinket, but Zom using a Vanish straight away. Reliza responds with another Vanish, and he's going to get on the back of Zom, who is in deep freeze.
Yeah, actually, Zom was the first one put into a Nova. He's now going to be in deep freeze, and he is under pressure. In comes a poly. Zom drops down to 5k. Big hill for 8k onto Zom, followed by a 3k, and that will relieve the pressure for a little bit longer. Iceland spams onto Zom, though, to build up those debuffs. And Penance coming in, and good positioning from both the priests. You can see him just to either side of the pillar. I'm sure one of them will get bored and want to fear the other soon. Zom was caught into a kidney. He's now going to have exposed armor, goes into a Vanish. He's going to reopen up, though, onto Red Hot. He actually looks like he was caught into a deep freeze for a second. And
yeah,
Red Hot
Reliza
dropping
has just
low.
used his Trinket onto a Fear, and he's just blown his blind. Now he's getting right on the back of Zom, who looks like he's under a lot of pressure, and this could be the end of it. It is the end of it. Zom goes down.
Yeah, and Zom chased the mage, and, well, the mage got away, and then Reliza got on the back of Zom and took that win. And, well done from them. And we know how weak rogues can be and subjectable to damage when they obviously have nothing to do apart from get hit. And that seemed to be the case with Zom. Also, though, Care Koala put down the first Frost Nova, and there wasn't actually a Frost Nova onto Reliza at the beginning, and Zom had to use a lot of his early cooldowns early.
He had to use his Trinket early on, he used his Blind early on, he used Prep early on, Vanish. He used almost everything early on in the game, and he was forced to, but maybe it was a sign that he didn't have that much faith in another or in his teammates, and you really have you have to have total faith in the abilities of your teammates when you are playing at this level.
Yeah, absolutely. We actually saw a game where someone freedomed off a stun, but instantly afterwards a player trinketed that stun, so they potentially wasted 2 cooldowns.